ba dito?
Okay, sige.
Here, this should be okay.
Ginagawa na.
Yeah.
Yan.
Dito siya.
Para tayong family picture.
Yung movie to, kaliko. Kailangan naman.
Oh my God, ang fun.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
So, I have decided to share with you something very personal. Maybe it was a long time coming, but last year I finally decided to dip my toes into the world of content creation, opening the doors to the possibility of me becoming a YouTuber. And I didn't want to just suddenly be uploading random videos, nor introduce myself in a conventional way. I wanted to launch my channel through a video that would give you a glimpse of who I am. And so I did. My sister, knowing how big of a step this was for me, decided to gather our group of 5 and surprise me with food, decor, drinks to celebrate the occasion. I'm not sure who thought of the idea of recording our reactions watching that launch video, but it was perfect. Putting together the clips of my adventures through the years, stitching them to fit the narrative, having that balance of adrenaline rush and with the most amazing views, transporting the audience and making them want to be where they are, that part was so exciting. But including my words, my story, being vulnerable, that part was scary. I wanted to give the audience the feels. And it is exciting to know, as a storyteller, if I have achieved that. So, let's find out.
Magka-holding hands talaga kayo.
Ayaw buwan nyo. Yes! Kaya ang pinikredit.
To be stuck without knowing. To be receiving just enough to temporarily shut down the desire to leave. To feel empty despite being considered lucky. To feel guilty for wanting more. Hello, my name is Jacq. I'm an ordinary person living an average life. And just like the many people you and I know, I find myself trapped in the routine of getting up to get to work that pays the bills, drowning out the voice that might offend the masters of the work that pays the bills, keeping the peace for the fear of losing the work that pays the bills, getting home tired, forgetting, sleeping, only to do it all over again, transacting my time for money, with no fulfillment, no sense of purpose. Is this what life is about? Ashamed of admitting to myself and the people around me that I'm actually loving what I do, I found myself creating an escape mechanism. On weekdays, lunch and coffee breaks. On weekends, brunch and activities. On holidays, flights to the farthest places where phone signals won't reach. Wilderness, that is where I feel alive. That is where I feel genuinely connected. To be with nature, to be with the same tribe of people. What some might consider rugged, I long for the natural beauty, the raw. What some might consider dangerous, I long for the exciting, the experiences that keep my heart pumping, beating fast. What some consider inaccessible, I long for the unspoiled. My eyes light up for the unknown. In the wilderness is where I am at peace with myself. It is during those moments that I feel free. Free to speak, free to act, free to feel, free to make mistakes, free to live, free. And I long for that day where all these are no longer an escape, where all these are my reality. This, and like the many people you and I know, is our story. Jacq of all trails will be a journey of many adventures, an attempt to find answers, to search for purpose. Along the way, I hope to provide useful guidance and insight into the places we will visit for those who hear the same voices in their heads or want to experience something new and exciting. I wish to be able to shine light on the forgotten places and faces. It will not be perfect, but I promise you, it will be real. Come and join me. Together, let's rediscover life. One step, one splash, one breath, one leap, one awkward dance at a time.
Ayan na.
Oh my God. But this is freaking cool. Gold Valley. I love the info.
Because you're ready to jump out of a plane. You excited?
Very excited.
Yeah, nervous?
No, not really.
You don't look like you're shaking yet.
No,
so-
not yet. Just when we're up there.
Yeah,
But
wait to see.
now I'm just really excited.
Have any messages for friends and family before we go?
I love you.
Memorable moments. They could be views, they could be friends, they could be adventures, they could be love.
Love it.
I want more. I want more.
Yes.
Cheers.
I still got goosebumps.
Wow, how did you feel about that? To me, that was so powerful and it meant so much. I wanted to make my audience feel something, but for them to be that emotional, that was an achievement on its own. And witnessing it firsthand, I 100% recommend. Now, I'll let you in a little secret. At the time of recording, I was in a very, very bad place. Physically, emotionally, mentally. No one actually knew 100% how much I was struggling. And for years, I have been feeling trapped and hopeless and guilty for feeling so. Watching this reaction video a year after recording, it made me realize that, yeah, I have made some progress. I know my journey has been slow and I have not reached the targets I set for myself, but I'm still on my way. Back then, I had so much clarity on what I want to do and where I want to be. Yet for months now, I actually feel so lost. But I started listening to myself and learning how to become my own friend. I've distanced myself from what I consider distractions now, and I could see some improvements. So we'll see. Thank you so much for watching, for listening. And yes, I feed on your likes, comments, subscriptions, so you know what to do. Thank you again, and celebrate your wins no matter how small they are. Be your own best friend, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Iisipin na lang panaginip lahat ng ito. O bakit ba kailangan pa? Ayan, ganyan ka nyo, lumalabas sa TikTok. Isang panglawagan mo, malayo, labo ng labo, ika'y malabo, malabo, tayo'y malabo.